Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, and welcome back to Yeniseisk's Siberia. Siberia, like it's something. Well, it is special, definitely. Right, what we're gonna talk about today? We have our grand plan. Ooh, these are good suggestions concerning this. I would still like to try to implement some of these things. I will talk to you guys about this soon. Yeah, internal storage of some of these factories is absolutely huge, of this factory, and maybe it's not worth having. Yes, Manuel, yes. Yes. I should have mirrored these. I don't know if they would look nicer or not. Well, they definitely. I don't know if they would look nicer or not. This is my final thought. If I rotated these, they look decent like this, but yes, I should have used the T button to mirror them, and then they would look much nicer. I don't know if the inputs would be on the same side though, but doesn't really matter. It definitely would look nicer, but I don't think it looks that bad at the moment. General thought about these constructions, and something that you guys said regarding this factory, that it has a huge internal storage. Yeah, that's true. I agree. I was just thinking, like, I would like to build a decent industrial storage here, so maybe if we have a countrywide distribution of, let's say, boards, coal, oil and bitumen around here, will then this be worth it or not? This is an interesting question that I think, just not to have this factory and just distribution office connected to it. Obviously, fuel will need a different distribution office, and also fuel capacity for this factory is too low, internal one. So we can remove all these conveyor belts because coal storage is huge. We can remove the board storage and this kind of stuff. That's all fine. What I was trying to also say in the comment sections, there's an interesting thing that I had a thought about the bucket dredgers. We talked about. Let me just see if we have any free capacity here. Indeed, we do. Yeah, let's start on these flatbed trucks. You know what? There's quite few of these that need to be finished. This is a big one, so they're gonna need. Still being constructed. Yeah, let's remove this one. Really, come on. Construction, go away. I will work on this as well. Yeah, guys, I will. Ooh, this is like third time already. I forgot to. Right, we're waiting for this. Right, let them finish this footpaths. We can upgrade the footpaths, and finally it's dark. Okay. So bucket dredgers. I was thinking about bucket dredgers, and seeing that they take just under a ton of fuel to get 30 tons of gravel. How much fuel do ships use? How much fuel, like realistically? I don't know that. I know that they're the most efficient way of transport that we have. I mean, efficient by, you know, how much they can carry compared to the distances they go and how much fuel they consume. So, how much fuel does ship take per hour? And let's take into account here the bucket dredger. So that would be under construction industries, and where was it? Quarry processing. Here we go. Bucket dredger. This one is taking 750 kilos of fuel to get 30 tons of gravel. 30 tons of gravel, it doesn't seem too much for a bucket dredger, at least the ones I saw. So let's say that this kind of ship, is it realistic or not? Consumption of fuel, because capacity of bucket dredger 30 tons a day is definitely realistic. So what the thought was behind this, if we are playing the map that has a river, not a sea, why wouldn't we use this river as a source of gravel? Easy, cheap source of gravel. If this was a sea, like I said in the previous episode, there's a difference between gravel and sand, even from the one from, let's say, Sahara and sea bottom compared to the quarried sand and stone, gravel, quarried, and then you crush it. This sand is different to the sea one and different to the Sahara one, but it's similar to the river one. So if we have a river, kind of obvious river, but if we have a river running through the map, I'm thinking of using bucket dredgers if we need to. Now the question is realism of productivity of this. This is an extremely valuable resource in the world, not only here on the map. This is extremely valuable resource, and I think we should treat it as lying on the pool of oil or coal or something like that, like we have enormous amounts of resource because we have this river. So I'm kind of leaning towards bucket dredging gravel from this sea, from the from the river. So this is something that I'm thinking about, just just to treat the river as a huge source of gravel, which in real life it is. A country that has rivers, they can have all the sand they want and gravel for construction. So it's so I think it's quite realistic. Right. So continuing on, we have a project that we want to finish. We have this project over here, which requires a couple of more trucks to deliver. What the hell is this? Why are the bricks here? We don't have bricks. Bricks. Okay. Pause. Ah. Why is this? Because they require gravel here. Okay, sure. A little bit of a backlog here. I believe they would be both coal ones. Yeah. We blocked the coal deliveries, so I'll just unblock the border crossing here. So we have a lot of trucks here that want to, well, do stuff. Why is this not full? Ah, right, because they delivered food to the shop. That's fine. We unblocked the border. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have any more coal trucks coming here. That's fine. But what about the other ones? Why are these guys not delivering this gravel? Yeah, there's no trucks delivering gravel. Did we run out of gravel? No. They're probably just delivering gravel elsewhere. I would assume so. Let's see how many projects that the road has. Yeah, there's quite a few projects. Some of them are like, we just started a couple of them over here. I probably should have slowed down on these. This wasn't so necessary. I just wanted them to have extra access to this to build it faster, but like looks like we're bottlenecked. And we are bottlenecks. And I know you should use the 12-ton the dumper truck, so we would deliver gravel faster, but no, we're sticking to Škodas, at least now, initially. I mean, later when we build stuff, it's fine, but now I want to keep it as it is. Regarding this storage facilities over here, I was hoping to have them, to still have all these storage facilities for wood, for boards, maybe to find a new use for them, to start have a central, let's say, board distribution for the whole country, you know. This setup is really bad for that. Let me just see if we can change this. Yeah, oh, we can't. Probably we can't, but it doesn't really matter. I'll leave it as it is. I will leave it like this. I won't build buildings yet. Roads, that's not that important. I can shorten the road here. For example, I can do this and then remove this road, and and I'm gonna do this, and I could have done only that. I could have just removed this. So so we don't have to build too much road system, and then we can have here wood storage and board storage if we need to. Coal storage is something that I would like to have, but this coal production might be too big for coal storage, so we'll see what we're gonna do with this conveyor belt system here. But other than that, I think I'm happy with everything else. Loyalty, on the other hand, is something I'm not really happy about. Loyalty is quite low, and we don't have... Do we have a number to put on this? Not really. I think for loyalty we're gonna have to have Secret Service, and that's not something we're gonna rush into right now. 1,212 people live in our country. No over 21s living with their parents. I am disappointed a little bit with the growth. I don't know what's happening with the growth, but I don't think we're growing as fast as I would like to. There's something wrong. Is it the age pyramid, age gender pyramid that we ran into bump of having less fertile people or something? Because because I expected this to go up a little bit faster. In the beginning, it looked like it's growing much faster. Now it looks like it's slowed down, but maybe we hit the low spot in the pyramid, the age pyramid, where we have less 20 to 40 year people. And well, can we see that? No, we can't. It's just over 21s. I don't know how the reproduction of our people works. This is so sexy subject. I don't know how reproduction works. What the hell is this? This one requires asphalt. Where's the... Ah, right here, of course. Yeah, I'll focus on this. I'll focus on this soon, and I need to fix. I need to understand what I'm missing here. So let's go with this one and this one. They need to be finished. They need a paver, and paver is on the way. Well, 2 pavers are on the way, so that's going to be resolved soon, hopefully. Harvest has started. We will have a lot of grain here. Do we have any issues with this? No, grain is full, food is full. We didn't export it because of the border crossing issue, which is resolved right now. Well, slowly being resolved right now. I just would like to see this road finished as soon as... Okay. They have... No, they don't. I want to say they have all the gravel they need, but no, they don't. I need to wait for another 3 tons of gravel to be delivered. And there's no truck on the way, so I'll have to keep these coal trucks away from the border for a few moments, so they don't block us. But as you can see, we have a lot of vehicles. Oh, maybe I can... No, that's fine. I was thinking of leaving this one to wait until unloaded, but there's no need for that. Fuel ones, yeah, there's a little bit of a backlog on the border, but I don't think that's a big deal. One of the things that I will tackle, not in this episode, but off screen, and try to understand it much... Ooh, I know what I can do. I'll remove the village here. That's gonna give us a little bit more people in the cities. Hopefully they're gonna be more productive and happier. Hopefully, yeah. Assumption is mother of all screw-ups. Let's go with that to be a little bit nicer on this channel. Okay, so we have a little bit... I'm hoping that they moved here. I can do the same for other villages. There's one village here, but I won't. I'll leave it. And there's one village all the way over here, but that's way too far. I don't know when we're gonna tackle this. Planning for the railroad infrastructure. I wanted to play more with the people here. I wanted to address some of the issues our people have in town over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go and do a little bit of this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you know what? Do we want to be disruptive all the way? No. Let's finish these, because they're gonna build... Actually, they can build 3 out of 4 roads at the same time. What about this? What about this? What about this? Can upgrade this one. I'll wait for this one to be upgraded a little bit later. This footpath to the university. You know what? Maybe we can. Let's be disruptive. Let's be more disruptive. Bang. No university for anybody. Let's upgrade this footpath first. This is going to be upgraded later, as I said. Rest of the footpaths, they're kind of fine. If I do this, you know what? I would like to finish this road before I upgrade these mud roads. But I don't know how much of these mud roads we're actually gonna upgrade. I'm not sure what I want to do with these houses here. Do I remove them? Do I leave them just in case before we are ready to actually expand the city? I think I need to finish these guys. Groundwork is done. Construction, assign it here. Let's go with the groundwork. They're busy. They're busy. I'll leave it as it is. I'm thinking fully going all in on this stupid plan that you guys are telling me that I should do, and I 100% should do, to build more different construction offices. Now, is the big ones actually a solution or not? Do I go for these big ones? I'm building these two, so... Actually, I'm building one of the big ones. So what would you suggest here for the construction offices? What I wanted to say is, I will have a construction office with flatbed trucks alone. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have only flatbed trucks in one construction office. It doesn't have to be a big one, but my question is, guys, how many vehicles do we need in construction office? The flatbed, the open hull trucks. How many vehicles? 16, 20? 32. I want to go for dumper trucks separately, so dumper trucks. I think dumper trucks will definitely need like 32, especially if I'm gonna be using Skodas. But what do you think, guys? How many construction offices would be here? I would like to go dumper trucks separately, probably mixers separately. Dumpers, open hull, mixers, those I would have separately. I think footpaths and roads, they are cool as it is. I mean, like the similar setup, probably bigger construction offices. But what else? So these two are fine. I'm gonna separate this and this into 3 or 4 different construction offices. I would have to have one with special vehicles like cranes and excavators. So that would be a separate one, probably 32 space, where I'm gonna have 8 to 10 flatbeds to deliver vehicles. I'm thinking like 10 cranes, 10 excavators. Something like that. 10 cranes, 10 excavators, and 10 flatbed trucks plus 2 of something. For big offices with excavators and cranes. And can excavators and crane be in the same one? Should I separate them as well? Should I have a separate construction office for cranes and separate for excavators? This is not out of the question as well. We can have, like, let's say this 12 vehicle one, and then have 4 flatbed trucks and 12 cranes, and then separate one with 12 slots with 4 flatbeds and 12 excavators. Is this better setup? Like separate excavators, separate cranes, and then separate dumper trucks, separate mixers, and separate open hull trucks. And then I would have to have one special one for the electrical components, mechanical components, and then road and footpath office. Is this the best thing we can do? Huh. We're done with this. Let's go. Coal. You can start moving. I need to start excavating these electricity hoses for our new factory. There we go. I think that's it. Power plant is not necessary anytime soon. When this one starts polluting a little bit more, and you can see the lifespan here is, Jesus, 87 years. I wish I lived that far. I don't know, maybe yes, maybe not. But 87 years old. 4 people, we got additional 4 little kids born. That's really nice. Happy little community. What do we have here? Do we have where? I wish I knew where people moved when we moved them away from Karagino, from their homes. Evil dictator. While it's dark, let's talk about stuff. We kind of agree on the railroad system in the United States in some of your comments, and that was really nice to hear. I also would like to hear about what do you think about gravel as a resource, you know, and again, this can be implemented. Here's an idea. 3 division, I'm not gonna criticize them, but if they can implement, for example, if the map has a river, doesn't have to have liquid water or anything like that, but if something is like the range between the, let's say, shores of the river is less than, I don't know, 100 meters or 500, whatever, choose whatever number you want, you get this. You get gravel as a resource on the riverside. If it's more than 500 meters, then it's considered sea. You don't get gravel as a resource. And then you can see here on the map, gravel as a resource, and you can see where the gravel is. And why don't we have a gravel as a resource here, like quarried stone or whatever? Gravel and quarried stone. That wouldn't be too bad to have as a resource for something that is so necessary for our country and operation of our well, everything. I would assume that we should have this as a resource, you know, on the map, because we are mining it on the map, so you know where your shit is. For example, here you probably can't see on the map right now, but this is the closest source of gravel, of the stone that we have, that we can quarry. We should see that on the map. I mean, like, I don't have to go around fly trying to find where the, you know, stone is. So, yeah, just an idea. It's not no criticism whatsoever, just sharing an idea. Let's see what's happening with the kindergartens. I don't see any more need for kindergartens, which is nice to see. There is some over here, and I'm gonna assume that this is because too many people are gravitating towards this kindergarten, and not enough are gravitating towards this one over here. I will still have to... Yeah, this is really bad place for a monument, but hey ho. Let's go like this. Uncle Joe deserves better location. Let's go like this. Let's go just straight here. And then let's go like this. Oh, son of a gun. Here we go, and let's just build everything. Let's just build everything and let our footpath office handle this, because I'm pretty sure they already upgraded all of this. Well, next to all of this, they're only missing this one, and then the last segment here is just under construction. So they upgraded this road, footpath, and this footpath. I can literally start on this one, but yeah, let them have a break a little bit. They have dumper trucks. Will you be on the way? They're probably not assigned yet to this. Yeah, see there, it's assigned to these two. In order to speed this up, you can do this. In order to speed all of this up, just do this, this, and this. And they will have access to the rest of the system here. We can do even stupid thing like this. I will, hopefully I'm gonna remove it and not actually leave or upgrade this footpath, but this is just so they can work on all of these connections at the same time. So they should go green, all of them, and you can see that they're all green now. Automation is gonna be construct these. Okay, they have big construction here. They have, you can see people are already delivered here. We have 10 workers working on this footpath. That's gonna be done in seconds. So most of the construction over here is done. Roads, they're rolling them, and I really need to assign now the... they have already vehicles on the way. We need construction. I think it's construction. We need construction because everything else is being delivered. And construction will deliver people to finish everything else. So this one and this one need to be construction. There we go. FU. And then we have this one that needs a roller. Oh, sorry, paver and roller. There we go. Okay, so upgraded road and footpath construction offices, upgraded ones, will have more vehicles. It's going to be bigger construction office, and they're going to have rollers and pavers integrated straight away into the construction. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know about that part, but we'll see. Construction over here, this is the school, which is not the most important thing I would assume here. A shop is something that I would like to finish. I can see here both excavators are free. They did finish all of this construction, but this here segment, this is important part. We didn't miss this. I know that this wasn't... Let's go on all three of these projects. All three projects, this would be commercial building, that's a shopping center, and the clinic, not so important, we can skip this one. Shopping center is something that I find more important than this. Many of these constructions are actually done, they just need people to be delivered, so I will... Yeah, I'll just leave it as it is. Is the construction office lack of buses? Yeah, bus construction office, this is what we need. Because there's only 2 buses in this one, and they're working like crazy. Plus, do we have enough workers? We have workers. That's how far I'm willing to go. Yeah. Yeah, let's finish some of these footpaths that we are working on and upgrade the rest of them. Now, Whaletier mentioned something that is really good. Oh, farm is done. I mean, it's too late for farming. Pause. We're gonna have a little bit of a financial thing happening here. You can see that this truck is going from the border full. This one is going full, so we only have financial thing here now. This one is going full, so let's go. That means everything is... everything is functioning as it should. We have a lot of loans here, and we are slowly... I'm gonna take a loan for the longer duration of 5 years, and I'm gonna go for 200,000. I want to spread out this through longer period of time, just so we don't... oh, look at this. We already repaid most of the loan for the first year, but this is also a big chunk of our expenses. As you can see here for the this year, that would be 8 months of this year, we had vehicles, manpower, tourism. Where is it? It doesn't show loan here, right? We will have to see it here. So this is amount due tomorrow, 1,000, amount owned, 30 days. Monthly we have to pay 40,000 for the loans. That's a lot of money. I mean, it is. We have harvest happening. We should pause. Harvest start. Actually, this harvest didn't start yet, but we need vehicles here to carry this. Yeah, and this is one other thing I wanted to say. I think also these Mack trucks are gonna be really useful on the farming, so I'm gonna use dollars for these. This is just for angry old guy, angry old man. This is gonna be for him because grain storage unload, there we go. And then we need to buy, because this is a really good suggestion, and I agree that we should be mixing those. I don't agree with Peterbilt because it's just so damn expensive. But the Mack trucks, they're much more affordable, they're similar capacity, and let's go for 8 of them, right? That's gonna be most of our money. Dollars, well, a lot of it. So we can go for 100% and they can start working here. So we have the... Oh, we have these have 10-ton capacity, this one have 11-ton capacity, 9.6 I understand, but you know, we all know what I mean, well, hopefully. Fuel, do we have issues with the fuel? Yeah, we do have issues with the fuel. We had a little bit of a problem on the border. Do we have a fuel truck coming in? I just need to check this. Yeah, fuel truck is here. This one is going to the farm station. I need to do something about this sooner rather than later, because look at this. They're coming to border to this fuel station to refuel, and it's probably gonna happen with these trucks as well. Why is this guy? Why didn't he unload all the fuel? Probably he did. He probably had all the fuel. I think the capacity of the fuel station here is a problem, because when the harvest starts, they take more than 12 tons of fuel. So just to offset this, to fix this a little bit, I will try to build a new fueling station. I should be more generous with the space, but the problem here will be I will build a bigger fuel station with a bigger capacity, doesn't matter. So we have diesel locomotives, no. Farm, here we go. Farm gas station, 60 tons. I think this is important. I'll put it here. I'll put it over here. It's just that I would like them to have more fuel capacity. Groundwork. Here you go. You can have construction straight away because it should take a short amount of time to construct this one. It should be in electricity range. It's just bigger capacity. It's more centrally located between two farms, but that's not gonna be useful right now. We're gonna have to refuel it. We're gonna have to do a lot of stuff here with it. This gas station here, it's probably gonna offset some fuel consumption in this side, but it's not gonna help the farming area at all. So yeah, what else? I wanted to address a couple of issues, not address issues, address issues. I just wanted to see what we can do here. Power supply, right? We do need power supply for this. I totally forgot about this one. Sure, we can do this. The problem is we have electricity. We have here. Okay, we have electricity over here. Can we cover this with one electricity? I actually didn't. I thought that they didn't need electricity. I was lying. I was blatantly looking you in your faces, and I lied. That I thought that they don't. No, I literally thought that they don't need electricity. Let's go for cheap crop. 15 work days. How much is this? 28, 20. What's the cheapest crop substation we have? We have 15 days, right, to build this one? The problem is that I'm gonna need 2 of them, and this is the crappy part of this. So I don't like that part. This is really expensive. I'm just looking how many days it requires for it to be finished. So and I can't have one covering both. It's literally they're just here. So sure, I'll build 2. I'll build 2. So let's go 1 and 2. Do I want the substation? You know what? I really don't. Maybe the cheap crap substations. Sure. Let's build this one here. Footpaths, mud footpaths just connected to this so we can construct it. And then we need electricity hoses. I'll go all in on the crappiest cables that we can construct the fastest. So one goes over here, and then one goes over here. And then we have a... Oh, but this is not done yet. Will it be done soon? It doesn't really matter. I can tap into any electricity production. Like I can tap here. You know what? I'll leave it here because this is the more sensible solution for us to have it here. So let's build these. And these are gonna require again. I know. Obviously, I'm missing a lot of stuff here, and I will focus on this in next episodes. But I would like to try to understand everything that you guys are saying to me because I'm not the sharpest tool in a shed. That's a fact. I'm not really just saying that and not thinking it, but obviously I'm missing a lot of stuff here. So let's see what we can do here. So we have construction office. It can finish all the electricity hoses. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and then we have this substation thingy. There we go. It doesn't require anything but these. Okay, this is cool. I love this because it doesn't require any. But these guys definitely require groundwork. Okay, but they require rest of the crap as well, so I'll just assign straight away because they're the cheapest substations we have, and of course we're gonna need groundwork for these substations. This is also gonna motivate me to finish the new electricity system here. Well, I don't know what kind of freaking motivation do we need. We just need to freaking finish it. So a little bit of everything, literally missing a little bit of everything, and this is what pissing me off because it needs electrical components, and there's like 40 freaking people working there, you know, without having... It's a mechanics. I believe it's a game mechanic that that construction office shouldn't be sending... Like, it doesn't send buses when it has materials. Like, when it has materials there, they don't send buses, but then they start sending buses where there's nothing there. And people are... Maybe they just run out of materials right now. I have my doubts. But maybe they just ran out of materials now. I'm talking out of my ass. It wouldn't be the first time, let's face it. But look, we can always have a coffee. And beer. But the coffee in this case. It's just before 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. So just before 3 hours before I'm supposed to publish this. So yeah, it's not really a race against time or anything like that. I usually make... the videos this much before the publishing date. But let's cover some things real quickly while it's dark. Let's see, Control G. Let's enjoy town. You can see that new footpaths have been finished all the way to town. And let me address some of the issues. Something that you guys mentioned. So Manuel, yeah, thanks. T. I still really need to start using the letter T to rotate the buildings. Yeah, we need baby formula soon. Yes, more. Yes, as Mr. Moore. It's an idea to start planning. Yes, planning highways and railroads in the country. Whale tier is right. We should do this sooner rather than later. I will. Let's address this. This is some of the issue I wanted to talk about. Is how will this region? Why the hell can't I click on the map? Okay, that's weird. Control G again. No, escapes. Did I do something wrong? I can't click on the map anymore. Let's see if we had any... ooh, stop production. I hate when I see this. No people? Well, there's people. Yeah, they're working. That's fine. That was an old message. New vehicles available. Stop production again. That's not good. Yeah, I can't click on the map now. So, hey, Look at this. Haha, I can't map anymore. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe there's some shortcut that I'm not aware that I clicked on. But anyway, so planning for the highway system. Yeah, I don't know where how much of an importance will be the border crossings for us, because I was hoping to have more exports with boats. You know, slowly but surely have a lot of boat transport on this map on both sides. Well, it doesn't really matter actually. Again, I wanted to show the map, but for some reason I can't click on it. We have as much border like boat loading stations, even for, let's say, gravel, wood that we talked about. I would like to have this. I would like to have area dedicated only for wood and boats that's just gonna export wood. That's it. We're not gonna process it, we're not gonna use it, we're just gonna cut it down, export it, replant it, and just rotate and repeat, rinse and repeat. This is what I wanted to do here. People are being delivered to work here, and they're not doing anything. Where? Well, what people? Like I said, the growth is this is not fast for me. This is something wrong with the growth. I have no idea why, but I have a feeling that there's like really stagnation in our growth. Is this due to demographics or something? If you have any idea, tell me. It could be. We talked with this BC74SJ. We talked about this previously, like how slow or how impactful or non-impactful the growth is. Like how growth can be impacted by some things that you do. Like if you don't provide them with enough living space in the beginning, you can have stagnation and growth, which looks like it might be happening now, but I am really not sure if it's so or not. Also, this seems to be falling down, so I'm assuming we're gonna have more escapes, 213 deaths, a little bit more births, so we're growing all together. We started with 600 immigrants, but this is 600 workers, not the population, so yeah, we have 800 workers right now, productive age workers, so yeah, the growth is well, interesting. We have a lot of unemployment. I'm gonna assume that this unemployment is due to kindergartens. Let's see. We did build a new. Well, we connected this kindergarten a little bit better, but it looks like it's still not connected to everything. I don't think it will ever be connected to everything. I'm just hoping that well, we have more space in the kindergartens. Let's see how connectable this is. Bear in mind that there's a lot of footpaths being constructed, so it's a little bit longer than usual. But this kindergarten over here, after everything is done, it should be really well connected, well, to everything. What's with these guys? These guys require people to be finished, so bus construction office and something like that would be good here. We can use the footpaths, and they have capacity, so we can go for this one and just have a path deliver workers to finish this last segment of the road, because, well, somebody has to do it and nobody is doing it. This is another one. This is school. School is done. Again, I can just increase the number of workers here. I think they might have even the crane here. No, this is one of the things as well. Like, why is there no crane here? Because it's not being constructed, but you still bring buses of people to a construction site that they don't have materials to finish, and they just deliver. There's 80 workers delivered in last 2 buses here, and they don't have electrical components for last days. So we just wasted 80 workers to be delivered here, and yeah. Not ideal, but hey ho. Why is this stagnating? Where are covered halt vehicles? Why are they not open covered? Here we go. Where are you? You're supposed to take 2% of resources. He already is going somewhere else. It looks like they're working like hell. It looks like they're working really a lot. 0.15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave them alone to catch up with some of the construction. I can bother the bigger ones, like these excavator ones, because there's no bottleneck here. They have crap load of projects, but that's because other construction offices are not finishing. Well, they are finishing them, but it takes time. So you can see that we have our row or paver free, so we can start on another segment of our road, but unfortunately not here. This is a big one over here. This is a big one. I would like to start upgrading this to asphalt with lights, but we're gonna have to have a bypass here somehow. I was hoping to use this as a bypass, but yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because I need people here to go to well, work. So I think I'm gonna have to build something like this. Let's go for this one. And this is a bypass now. Congratulations. And now I can just upgrade the whole road over here. Where is you? Here we go. I can't level it. You know what? If I can't level it, I can just... I might as well rebuild this. Can you just stop going on the roads, please? I know. I can cut it. I can cut it. I'm just hoping that it's not gonna come to that. Please don't go on this road. Go other way, please. Thank you. And only one. Oh no, please don't get in here. Please go right. Go. Freaking hell. Okay, you're done. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Bang. No more road. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We had fun. Go away. Go opposite direction. Okay, I can start leveling this before I finish it all the way. So if I do this, and then you can see that I can level it. And this is magic. Magic. And then shorten the road intentionally, just so we can level this part a little bit. It's going towards this direction. Can we bend this a little bit? We can. You know what? I think this is gonna be decent enough. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. I'm happy with this gravel. Is there anything we can do from here? No, we can assign straight away this one, so a lot of people will be happy, and including myself. I think this is a little bit smarter to have this one assigned straight away. We can assign some other offices. You can see that this footpath office has a lot of capacity, so we can go and assign footpath as well, because they can deliver then both. Ooh, they're gonna deliver people. No foot. Yeah, let's oh, pause. What the hell did I just do? Did I just cancel active construction? Because I'm hoping not. Okay, I'm hoping not. What's this? Remove this one. Okay, let's just ignore this, and it's all gonna be fine. It's all good. The band's gonna make it. Okay, let's focus on other things, not to make myself cry again, but yeah, let's focus on this. Is there trucks coming in? Yes. Is you bringing? Yeah. Oh, yay! More workers. Yeah. This is what I always dreamt about as a little girl. Freaking hell. What's with this? This is done. Okay, we need construction offices. The high voltage power cables that are needed for electricity for choppers. With groundwork here is done. Again, construction. Oh, we said previously the construction doesn't have a lot of work, right? Well, that changed quickly. This groundwork here is done as well, so construction offices will have crap load of work. Not like they don't have already crap load of work, there's just more crap load of work. Look at this. This is construction office here, so that means that flatbed trucks, cranes and buses are here. Ha! Empty. Work, more work. Population is falling. Danger. What the hell is happening? We just lost 5 people. Which ones? Let's see. We lost at least 3 of working age people. That's why. I'm gonna assume that they die at their job or something, but because they do have everything else. People, it's 95% happiness. Stop production. That's from cold, maybe? 30 degrees outside. No, definitely not. Well, maybe it was cold snap or something. This one is stopping production, but that's the workers' responsibility, because we don't have enough workers. But it stops because maybe I need a third bus here, but that would require more people. You know, we're gonna have more people working here. I think one of the biggest offenders here is... did I? Yeah, I removed the bus from here. So the biggest offenders is the construction office delivering people where they don't really belong. Please have covered hull truck. No. You know what? Go away. And let's assign the footpath office here. Footpath office. Does footpath office have covered hull trucks? Yes, and they're free. I don't think we're ever gonna be finishing that one. I think covered hull trucks from here are just useless. Well, they're not useless, but they're too busy. So I'm just gonna assign this one. And look at this, we have a vehicle with 64% out of 2.5 tons, which is 1.5 ton of electrical components to be delivered. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what the hell this is. I mean, like, why is it acting like this? Why is this whole game? Why is there a railroad coming through here? Really? Is this a thing? Really? There's a railroad here. Sure. I'm like thinking like, yes, maybe they needed a railroad to push the whatever this is. This is a cooling station, I think, or not cooling station, building where they cool the transformers. It has a radiators, so maybe this is a big, like, heavy project that can push it in place, or could be something wrong with the mod. But this one has a railroad. It shows in the railroad here. So yeah. So we're building railroads already. So technically, yeah, we are railroad nation. Yeah. So sure. Dumper trucks, I believe we are way too many. Okay. We have a couple of dumper trucks. Well, what about gravel? Gravel is full. Okay, let's do this. Couple of roads here require a lot of gravel, so let's help them out. We have footpath office here, and I'm gonna assign it to all 3 of these. There was like 4 or 5 dumper trucks, or yeah, 5 dumper trucks. They don't do anything, so I just assigned them to gravel roads to help deliver more gravel there. So this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking that it would be really good for us if we built separate offices. This is, I see the benefits. I'm not the fastest guy in the world to understand this, so that's why I thank you guys for helping with this. And patience, like people like Whale Tier and Old Galad, which are like, you know, grumpy old team, the Expendables. They have so much patience, because I would expect already to be, you know, name called, because being a younger grumpy old guy than them. So, you know, still a child compared to the grumpy old team. We're recovering population-wise. I would like to work on their happiness. Alcohol addiction, that's not really measure of happiness. Government loyal. Oh, right. Okay, government loyal 34%. I didn't even realize that we had this. Can we do anything in schools? I have here 40%. Oh, right. We need more educated kids. That's fine. That's fine. What about here? We don't need more college-educated people, and for some reason nobody is going to college. 16 to 21 is 28 of them. Let's see this. If I search for 16 to 20... Ah, right, that's the one. 16 to 21s, I can't find them. Yeah, we checked this last time. They're showing me just only these. 16 to 21s. No. What is this? This is workers was taking care of their baby yesterday. Only 2, so that means we are maximizing our productivity regarding workers. Yeah, I think all of this is functioning fine. You can see that this part of the road is done. The big one is being built. We can actually start on another segment of the road, and this is what I was hoping to have finished, to build this one. It's being finished, but we have this road here. Do we have bypass? We have bypass. Is this being built? This is being built. So we can literally demolish the hell out of this place, because they have bypasses. So let's go like this. Smart. And then road. Remove road. Smart. I have to repeat this to myself, because somebody has to believe that I have some gray matter between my ears. Yeah, I think this is not the worst, but it is how it is. We need to work with... We need to play the cards we have been dealt with, so let's do it. Let's see, is this gonna be anything any better? Oh. Is this... Did I just screw everything up now? Not really, but still... Yeah, I'm looking how it looks like. The problem is also this pink dot here that I don't like that much. Can I... Yeah, can I start from here? Look, I can't start from here. That's a weird one. But I can finish there, though. I don't know if I want to build it like this. But however I build it, it's still gonna have this pink dot over here, which I don't like. That means that it's gonna be in 2 constructions rather than 1. So what if I do this? Yeah, it's gonna be whatever I do, it's gonna have this segmented part of the road. So let's go like this and then this. It looks how it looks. I think we're gonna have to learn to live with this. 2 segment road, that's fine. This one requires steel. That's gonna require... They just finished. I'm not wasting any time, I swear. Gravel is on the way. Construction is gonna need people and electrical components. Fine, we're gonna get back to trusting you. I'm actually probably shouldn't be doing this. I probably should be using footpath office to do this. And look, everything is delivered finally. So I can go for... Oh, whoa. Alright, construction. Let's go for both path and construction because everything is delivered. You can just finish this right now. Rest of the constructions here, they are assigned. So a lot of flatbed trucks should be... Open hull trucks should be flying around here. That's fine. These segments... Oh, road and the footpath. Footpath is going to be important for this. So we finished most of our footpaths. I'm actually happy about this. Again, population is dwindling, going up and down a little bit. We're losing working people, but like only 4 out of like 800, so not that bad, but still something that I need to pay attention to. Population is stagnating. I'm thinking of getting all these workers transferred from elsewhere. From these houses, they look quite nice. I like these people. I like them a lot. Maybe this is why. Maybe our town is doing well. Maybe I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's. Whoa. What was this? Limb remove. Yes. Okay, I have to relocate. Okay, they won't relocate automatically. That is fine with me. Actually, I did this previously a lot. So let's relocate some of the natives. Native Siberians. These are the ancestors of the Cossacks that explored this place. Ancestors, the children of the Cossacks that were exploring this area first. I don't remember which Russian emperor did this first, but there's a lot of like historical paintings and stuff of Cossacks explore. Really? I can't click on the map anymore. That's strange. That would be much easier for me. But fine. Oh, the autumn is coming. Everybody's favorite time of year. I'm just trying to, you know, educate or nationalize these people. Off you go to cities, all of you. This is... I'm hoping for this to help us. I think I clicked on all of them. No, look at all these houses. I probably should demolish them after they're empty, but yeah, maybe I will. Just to, you know, to prevent them. This is how genocide is done, you know, just like to prevent them from ever returning back. So, demolish, yes. Am I not addressing some of the issues that I should be addressing here? And actually our country is falling apart. Just because Oolykee likes playing with houses and resettling people. I just didn't demolish that building, so let's go and demolish this one. Okay, this one is empty. You can be demolished. I'm civilizing you. This is what I'm doing. Oh, that was a wrong button. This is bringing new fresh blood into our cloning facilities to have more population. Not really more population, it's the same population, but they're gonna become active now because they will have all the needs met, but they have to work and no more living on the living in the forests. How is this doing? Electricity hoses, none of this stuff is being done at the moment. Construction is on top of it, but like I said, construction is lagging behind with the buses. Lagging hugely behind with the buses. I think most of our construction here, it's just requires buses to deliver people, and then there's people. Workers, yeah. What's with this? These guys are delivering. Okay, he's delivering steel. They're just queuing up to deliver this. That's fine. We have these. I think everything else is fine. I like how everything is being developed. How am I supposed to end this episode? Oh, we're supposed to finish something. Yes, we did. We finished the infrastructure for this. And this one is even being... Well, no. It was being built for a second, but not anymore. Food over here. Yes, this is going to be interesting. We are producing more and more food. That's nice. I'll wait for everything to be finished. They can get the food directly from the factory first. So let's continue with that. Harvest. Harvest is something that we should pay attention to. What's with this one? This one requires construction. Construction requires more buses. Yeah, we need to get people to work. That's the biggest problem we have. What about fueling here? Fueling is empty again. So this guy is out of fuel. He's going to have to refuel elsewhere. And this is causing some of the backlog. And you can see that our... Oh, we have a lot of... We have a lot of bulldozers here, and we have dumper trucks here. So if we start gravel road anywhere and assign... Wow, okay, that means all of this is done. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. A lot of roads from here are done. We can actually build these roads, gravel up these roads from this side. They have bypass here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. So let's gravel up this area. I love that it's so windy, the road. So let's gravel up this one and this one. This is going to be assigned for a road construction office on its own. I will assign it manually to footpath office. They will kind of start delivering people as well, but we have bulldozers. And hopefully later on we have 2 bulldozers that can start working on these roads. You can see the dumper trucks from gravel areas here. From the bulldozers in the road construction, and then we have dumper trucks here delivering this gravel to these roads over here, to extension of these roads. Maybe I should have asphalted this because it's a serious factory. We still have time to do so. I don't have capacity for... Yeah, we have enough capacity for construction. I was thinking of starting on this factory. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Is there anything that we need to finish around here? Nothing. We just need people everywhere. We just need so many people delivered to finish construction work. Oh, the silo is here. Please finish this. Thank you. They're gonna continue delivering here. You can see that we have grain. I can tell them to deliver grain in a silo, but I'll just wait here. I think they're doing fine. What's with this? Okay, so here we have this one. This is small distribution of Sitomsk. Okay, no, it's not small, it's Sitomsk. Let's see. This distribution office here, it's supposed to be for distributing food, more so grain and probably grain and exporting food. This was kind of the main thing that I wanted to build this for. Sitomsk here is actually looking quite nice. I think it looks quite urban, like quite Soviet-y. Yeah, it's a word. This, not the most important thing. We have groundwork done here. Do we have a flatbed trucks free? Not really. We don't have... I'll slow down with this. We don't have flatbed open haul trucks here. We don't have have them free to construct anything, so I'll slow down. We need to finish some of the constructions we have. I'm like 99% sure we can go through all of these constructions, which I won't, but I'm pretty sure that all of these constructions just require people to be delivered to finish them. So the best thing probably to do to speed this up, I should have one construction office freed up, like let's say this one here, and then just have the crap load of buses in that and just finish all of these, which it wouldn't be the stupidest idea I did. I mean, like, definitely everybody knows I did more like stupider ideas than that. So yeah, buses. This is something that we also need to talk about, this bus construction office. How many buses would it have, and what kind of setup of these construction offices we should have. Yeah, those are the big ones. Related vehicles, Škoda. Yes, this is crane. What? Crane, and what do we have here? We have buses. Okay, so we have materials delivered. We only need 14. They're delivering crane for 14 days. Like one bus of people will finish this in a third of a day, and then we're gonna need more steel, and then we're gonna waste workers here. But okay, beggars can be choosers. Yeah, but better, I know. Better setup of these electricity hoses would be if we actually... Wow, this one is done. So they finished this before they finished any of these. Okay, okay. I can handle it. I can handle it. Yeah. Okay, so let's slowly finish off this episode. What is the main mark of this episode? I have no idea. What did we do in this episode? We tried to finish some of the projects, and we actually had more projects assigned. We had a whole batch of American trucks come from testing that they were disassembling and reassembling them to steal American technology, our people, that they acquired them from Japan, the American vehicles. So now they said there's nothing useful that can be extracted anymore from these, so the military and the intelligence service is selling them to us as, for using, because they're perfectly valid vehicles. And harvest is in full swing, so I'm just gonna double check if my distribution offices have 100% of the silo selected to be filled. They both do, so that's fine. How much crops are we having? We have... They're catching up. Look at this. We caught up with everything. That's amazing. We only have 5 harvesters, and we have 8 covered haul trucks. So we're literally getting every single piece of grain from the fields. That's perfect. This is amazing. I love this. I really do. So we're gonna have maximum efficiency of these fields to 100%. For the next season, I'm hoping to have 2 more farms, which will bring productivity of our food production to 100%. I'm hoping so, at least. And there's people delivered here, like I said, but we're missing steel. And now they're gonna deliver steel, and it's gonna take a while until this steel is delivered. Yay. Okay, there's steel. Why didn't you pick the steel up? I'm gonna assume that there's steel on the way, because if it's not, I'm just gonna be pissed off. Related vehicles, Skoda. Yeah. Why are you going to cargo station? There's no... Ah, right. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Yeah, that's not the one. Oh, wow. That's the one that who actually delivered the crane or anything, something like that. Anyway, population is again slowly recovering. We're gonna end it here. I hope you have some good suggestions for me, because I think we hit a little bit of a happy place. Hey, let's go with happy place. I'm not gonna be any pessimistic. It's just a little bit slow on the growth of population. We have enough living space. I'm gonna centralize population here, build some of the other stuff, and I wanted to increase the exports of the food. So that's gonna be and finishing some of the projects we have. That's gonna be focus for our next episode. Anyway, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. Guys, have a nice Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.